Hey Jason, I'm a person who stutters, so I appreciate your patience right now.
Oh, yeah.
But
You had the Dragon's Word belt?
yeah.
Yeah. He's got a weightlifting belt. He's put Dragon's Word behind him, so when he lifts at the gym, he'll like, you know, heavy sets, he'll be like, Dragon's Word power now.
Yeah, but I just graduated from business school, and I'm a Christian also, so I was wondering how you started. Jesus didn't tap any roadblocks you had with starting it and all that kind of.
It was hard to start the company. It's still hard right now. It's a struggle. But when I started that, for some reason, you can have all this bad stuff in the world. You know, you affliction, beat you to sleep, beat you down, beat your mother up, or whatever. But when it comes to dealing with the Jesus line, everyone's like, oh, I wouldn't do that if I were you. You know, so no one really took the line. No one like, no, Mark Cuban didn't put it on, HPNet. Until even distributors, they don't believe in the product. They believe in money because it's all about business.
Yeah.
The show is all about money. That's why I don't understand why Hines should come up with the darker Power Rangers for you all age and get away from the Nickelodeon. He needs to do that, split up a little bit. He owns the rights. He should do that. He should be smart and think, these are the characters, but it's all about money. And distributors carried the line, and then they loved it. But then I was like, you don't really love it. You didn't want to carry it in the first place, you know? And now that it's making money, you don't care what the line is called. So it was hard to start the company, but then I had fighters. I mean, Randy remembers I started like 6 different names just to use it as a porthole so I can use NoSubmit.com to get you into the Jesus Didn't Tap. You know, and then I mean, everything on that, the Jesus Didn't Tap website, I wrote the song, Kate Drama's a Christian rapper, he sung it. I mean, all the designs come from my head, like in the middle of sleep, you know, at night. Stuff like that, and I think it's a catchy name, and we're the first, you know, Christian-based clothing line out there. And it was hard though, it was a struggle, you know. I think when you do anything for God, your life becomes harder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's been a struggle, but it's been good at the same time. And it's, you know, I got a lot of money tied up in it, and keep trying to turn it over, and you can't give up because you don't know. You know, when you're running a marathon, you don't know where the end is. It could be around the mountain, or it could be up the mountain. You just got to keep running the marathon, and that's like a business. I know Randy runs my school here, and our concern was, you know, when I met Randy, I never saw him teach or anything, but I do know that he was a good, you know, good teacher. I could just feel it, you know. But when I left, he kept the numbers up, and school's doing great, and all that stuff. And you know, I think if you're just passionate about it and keep it going. If you're passionate about something, I think the money will follow. Now, we all get tired, of stuff. You know what I mean? Randy been teaching our whole lives, and he's been competing. I've been competing, and we know most of the karate people out here. You know, we all get tired of it, but look, you know, we got to just keep in business. You just got to keep going. You know, and make the right business decisions. People ask me, I'm gonna start a t-shirt company. I said, good. You got $300,000 because that's what it's gonna cost. You know, to put all this money in. You can do it small, but you have to have something. It's like a hook song, you know, when the singer comes out, they got that hook beat. So, but just keep going, and, you know, I mean, I'm glad you went to school for business, and wherever that takes you, just, you know, the whole thing of business that I learned from Saban is that it's a cutthroat. Business is a cutthroat world, but you don't need to cut everyone's throat to be a good business player. That's the bottom line, you know.
Well, like I said, I did just graduate, so I'm looking for work. Thanks,
Well, I want to say thanks for coming, Jason, okay? And like out of all the superheroes I've gotten into, you were the first superhero like idol I've ever gotten into was you, Tommy. Now here's a question I want to ask you. I got 2 questions. If you had to put the Zero Red Ranger, the Green Mighty Morphin, and the White Mighty Morphin, who would win in the fight between all 3 of them? Who would win between all 3? Who would you take to win all 3 of them?
Zero's going to be last, because the battle will probably be between the green and the white. I think they both got equal powers and stuff, you know, but I don't know. We have to just, I'm bad at predicting. I predict fights, and actually I did predict Randy Tour last night, so I'm doing pretty good. Every time I predict a fight, though, I was at Strike Force, and I'm like, oh yeah, Kimo's Kimo got knocked out. I think people are like, please Jason, don't say who's going to win the fight. But, so I don't know. It would be a battle between the green and the white, and hope it battles long and it got bloody and all that good stuff.
All right.
All right.
How about first give you the flip top.
Yeah, flip top, thank you, I appreciate
Final
it.
question.
Hey, Jason, I have two movies, Power Rangers.
Yeah,
One's the original, the Power Ranger movie, when you were the White Ranger, and the other one, the Red Ranger, terrible. I have that.
good, good. I like the first movie better, it was bigger. And I think the first movie came out too late, it should have came out 2-3 years before. We would have done better in the box office. Anyway.
My name's Gerald.
Thanks, Joe, appreciate it. You like the Dodgers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Been a Dodger since Sunday.
Yeah. Who's your favorite player?
Thank you.
Hey, how's it going, Tommy? Jason, sorry. First off, I want to say it's awesome to see you here, man. You're great. I know you came in later on in the season, but you're still the greatest Power Ranger, so
Thank
let you know that. And also, this is not really a question. It's more of a thing I want to tell you. I noticed your initials are JDF. Well, my first name is Nathan, and my middle name is David. And my last name begins with an F, so I'm NDF.
Yeah.
So,
JDF people.
That's right, man, over here, that's right. And also, I was wondering if I could show you a little thing that I made up called the Morphicon.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Got a demonstration here, people. Please, bring on time. Let's do it. The Morphicon, where it comes from. You do any backflips and stuff? All right. Shh, we gotta be quiet, right?
It's Morphin time! Delta, power up!
Good, all right. For the first time ever. Randy, you gotta incorporate that right now. Next time I come down, we'll see the whole staff do it. Nacho probably knows it, though.
Yeah, you probably does.
One of our instructors goes to all these Comic-Cons and all that. Is there another panel after this?
Yeah.
Who is it?
Narvi.
Who cares? By himself? You know, Arby's by himself?
Yeah. Hang out.
Great man.
Hang out.
This is my panel, I'm doing, I ain't moving. I'll give him the spotlight. We got good funny stories. I never really done panels. Darby! Video. Oh, yeah. Well, me and Narvi did a movie, and we're on Power Rangers. I'm just kidding. Oh, yeah. We're doing the movie right now. Am I standing in the way? Okay, wait. All right, so this is the one warrior look. There's no talking in it, so it's just kind of, it's brief. You know, there's a lot of CGI, and it's not going to be done for another 6 months or 6 to 8 months. So, you know, and it is what it is. So we'll just show it to you. It's not Power Rangers or anything like that. So anyway, we'll just show it, and then I'll turn it over to Mike and Arby, and I'm sitting right next to him the whole time.
And I can't record that because of copyright reasons, so I'm just gonna